Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm back. You know, this is the real one, always 100, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA two-game slate video after an 11-game shit show. We're going to break down the slate, guys. If you're new to the video, thank you very much for watching. Welcome. Um, Weird day, right? Weird day. Missed on NBA myself personally, but I know the family cashed. But NHL, on the other hand, has been a different story. The last 2 days, pretty much swept it. So we're gonna go over the winnings first. So NHL, I got a 159 on FanDuel, cashed nicely. DraftKings got a 138, 132, and then I didn't show you guys the day before because I didn't make a video. Um, two DraftKings, NHL, and then two NBA DraftKings. So not bad last couple days. So if you guys also, if you follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description below. I dropped my five top plays of the slate, my five lock plays, but today's weren't so good. But yesterday's was solid. So hopefully you're already following me on Twitter. If you're not, check me out. Because I do that every day. So with that said, let's see what's going on. This is behind the curtain um of the DFS club. Sorry guys, I had to take a step back. Real life got in the way. We lost our black lab yesterday, and it was not fun. Was not fun. So, those of you that lost pets before, you kind of get it, what's going on. But yeah, so I decided to take a day off, guys. I apologize. So, with that said, let's go. So let's see. Extremely obese takedown. This is, I swear, that's like my favorite Discord name in here. Tears takedown came in first one, $1,000. Right on, man. That's awesome. Let's see what else. Jimmy with a row got a turbo. Let's go down here. I think the slate just wrapped up, so everyone's pretty much posting now. 315 for Bobby J. T Dog's gonna do some damage. A 367 on FanDuel. Very nice, brother. Who showed out today? LeBron, of course. Yeah, Chris is on a tear, man. And he did a lot of damage on DraftKings. A 319, a 324, and a 319. My God, dude. My God. I thought you were losing too, Terry, but shit. Good job. We got Rocky, NYC, $110, got a 345 on FanDuel. Damn, Dylan Brooks has been struggling. That sucks too, because I like playing that guy. Jizzle, my nizzle, my hizzle, came in 65th, got a 320, $200. Nice, dude. Doesn't show how much you won here, but you already have the top three scores of the slate, so I can imagine what you did there. Oh yeah, you got $200 winner. So very nice, guys. This is what we do in the DFS Club. www.dfsclub.com, guys. And my new logo's up. Look at that. Shout out to DFS Space for that. Um, we cover every single sport. So you guys know the NBA All-Star break is coming up, right? After this two-game slate, that's it. But the beauty of the DFS Club is we play every single sport. And just a heads up, while that All-Star break is going on, I will be doing NHL daily videos. Because, guys, let me tell you, I know my NHL. All right. Preston and I are 6 out of 7 days. I'd say, let me go on a line. I'll say 7 out of 7 days we cash because between Preston and I, one of us always cashes. But between both of us, I'd probably say 5 to 6 days out of the week. So NHL is not nearly as hard as basketball, guys, when you know what you're doing. But come join the family, guys. You get NBA, XFL, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA is coming up, college sports, EuroLeague basketball, guys. Look at this beautiful new logo. I love it. Shout out to Pick Management too. Almost forgot. Sorry, guys. I'm still out of it a little bit. I didn't do a live video today either. It was just yeah, it's really messed up. But shout out to Pick Management. I didn't forget about you, brother. He's a new provider on here. So click the join now button. So you click on my new beautiful logo right here, Skywalker DFS. Space did an awesome job putting it on here. And pick your plans, guys. So no one in the business comes close to these prices. Got 3-day passes. Look at these prices. You gotta be kidding me, right? For every single sport. You got the monthly, we got the 6-month, the silver plan, and then we have the gold plan, which is our most popular because it is what it is, right? You're getting 6 months for free. So people like to save money. And what you get with this, it's not just, we do give you lineups, but it's not just lineups, guys. You get a DFS education. We do bankroll management. If there's a fantasy site out there, we cover it. We got you. And the daily cheat sheets, guys, I'm gonna drop them. I'm gonna drop them for NHL too. So now I got to create an NHL cheat sheet for the All-Star break. More work for me, but I love what I do, so it's all good. Members only podcast, guys. 24/7 tips and advice by the DFS Club. We help you build. We give you lineups. We also help you build your own lineups. You know what I'm saying? Pre-lock insight, all the crazy news like today, right? That came in, that late cat injury news and all that crap. And the members only Slack chat. So every single plan covers, you get all access. So it's that simple, guys. Come join the family. We'd love to have you. There's plenty of room. www.dfsclub.com. Especially you want to get on some NHL fire. Let me tell you. All right, so 2-gamer. So let's get into it. I normally do pretty good on these tiny little slates. So dare I say I'm excited about it. So let's first we're gonna go through the injuries. We got Jaylen Brown is probable. Pat Bev is out. Anybody else worth a damn? No. Not that we know yet, as of 10 p.m. the night before. And what we're looking at here, guys, this is Draft Dashboard. It's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, the best tool, optimizer, whatever you want to call it, in the business. And look at this. XFL are coming soon. So, damn, Chris, you keep upgrading it. I didn't even know that until I just read that just now. So, XFL, guys, also being added to Draft Dashboard. That just made my night. So I need to send Chris an email. You get access to all my save lineups, all my player pools, guys, including XFL, NFL, NBA, NHL, and Major League Baseball's around the corner. And you get the NBA cheat sheet. So you can't beat it. So let's get into it. Go to the position optimizer. So off the top, our top option at point guard is going to be Jrue Holiday at 7'4". That's our top option, right, is a 7'4". So it's no 10K guys up here in this range. That's very rare. So, on a 2-gamer, you got to be kind of sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Just can't pick the obvious guys. Jrue Holiday, I do like. I want to get some parts of at 7'4". He's come on he's come on as of late, 45-61 in his last 2 games, 29-31 minutes. His usage rate last 2 games is 21 and 37%. Now, all this too, if Ingram is out. I don't know if Ingram will miss another game, to be honest with you, but if he does, Jrue Holiday is an autoplay. If Ingram is back, Jrue Holiday is going to take a hit. So we'll see what happens, and we'll just play it by ear. So he is projected to get 36.7. Get yourself some Jrue Holiday, especially if Ingram's out. Join the movement, guys. Hashtag never Kemba. All right. Kemba Walker, never. Never. Next up, we got CP3 and a great matchup against New Orleans. They are ranked 29th in the league against shooting guards. And CP3's 7-1. These OKC players are always cheap. 50, 39, 41 in his last 3. Pretty consistent, 28, 25% usage rate. Last time he played, New Orleans got a 33. He is projected to get 37.9, so not bad for a 7-1 player. CP3 is one of my locks tomorrow, guys. Next up, we got Shea Gill at 6'5". You get a little discount here. 30, he gets the minutes, anywhere between 33 to 36 minutes. You just hope to God he gets you a 30, right, at 6'5". Then he's pretty safe for 30. He is projected to get 35.4, because don't forget, guys, The 30-point club it is, a system that I've been using for a while, and it seems to be working okay. But yeah, Shea Gill, get him in there at 6'5". He is $900 more on FanDuel. So it looks like DraftKings is going to be the cheaper play tomorrow for once, right? Sweet lose a fade for me. Next up, Dennis Schroeder, 5'8". This man's due, right? He's coming off a bad game, going up against a 29th ranked New Orleans defense on point guards. Minutes, he still gets the minutes, right? He just had a couple bad games. He had an 18 and a 24, and in between he got a 37. Usage rate is still there, 23, 28, 31%. So he's projected to get 31.9. Something just tells me he will be low owned, even on a two-gamer, but he's another one of my locks, guys. At only 5'8", that's just a no-brainer for me. Next up, same with this guy, Lonzo Ball. 7K, he's going to get the start no matter what, right? Pretty safe play for 30 points or more, fantasy points. 34, 33, 36. He's due for a breakout game also. Also, if Ingram is out, more shots for Ball. But it really doesn't affect him as much as it does Holiday for some reason. I don't know. Last two games against OKC, 32 and a 35. He's projected to get 35.3 fantasy points. So, Lonzo Ball, I know I hate his daddy too. He's annoying as hell, but get him in there. By the way, I was just gonna let this go, but just thinking about, did you guys see Cam ATL's live video the other day? How he brought his cat in to try and copy me? What an idiot! But the best part of that live stream was, if you haven't seen it, check it out. That's what he gets for trying to copy me. There's only one Schroeder. There's only one Schroeder's picks, and nothing against his cat. It looks like a beautiful cat, but the cat bit him and then ran off. That's what he gets, man. Good for that cat. I love that cat. I will adopt it. So let's go to shooting guard. Let's move on, shall we? That made my day. That really did. This little stuff like that just makes my day. Especially when you try to copy off of other people. That's just stupid. Be original, man. Be original. So we got JJ Redick. I'm gonna pick him again. I'm gonna go back to the well here at 4-4. $100 more on FanDuel. Going up against OKC. Now they are ranked number 1 in the league against shooting guards. But Redick comes off the bench. So it really doesn't affect him as much as the starters. 27, 40, 27 in his last three. Dare I say 30-point club here? I mean, it's very possible. He's been killing it as of, the last 3 games. 26, 25, 30% usage rate. That's unbelievable for a bench player. That's like Sweet Lou numbers right there. Projected to get 21.2. I do love JJ Redick in this 4-4 spot, guys. $100 more expensive on FanDuel. Next up, I'm just all over New Orleans, right? It's hard not to be. They're just always affordable. Josh Hart. I mean, what is he, 5'6"? Yeah, 5'6", $600 cheaper on FanDuel. Definitely more of a FanDuel play. And if Ingram's out, Hart's going to get the start, and that rhymes. Because unlike my baby's mama, he got a heart, right? 32, 21, 34 in his last 3 games. Now, 26, 29, 26. So between 26 to 30 minutes a game. Sorry, guys. I'm stuttering. Cheers. I got it. I got you. Rockstar. Cheers. It's just good to be back, guys. It's good to be back. Projected to get 24.9, but if Ingram is out, he's going to get at least a 30, guys. So if Ingram is out, he's going to be chalk. Now, if Ingram's in, I'd still take a good look at him at 5'6". He's definitely 30-point club caliber. And screw these bums down here. Let's go to small forward. All right, so top options, Kawhi. If he plays, he's 9-1, so knock yourselves out. I'm not going to go there. I do like Jayson Tatum at 8-2. Not so bad. Almost $1,000 cheaper. $600 more on FanDuel. Going up against the Clippers, ranked 5th in the league against small forwards. He's just on another level this year, guys. This is Tatum's team. No doubt about it. 45, 51, and 62 in his last 3 games. Gets damn near 40 minutes a game. Should be a competitive game, hopefully. Cross our fingers, right? Because blowouts just kill lineups, as we all know. Look at this. Last time he faced the Clippers, he got a 51. Jayson Tatum is one of my locks of the slate, guys. He is projected to get 40.9 fantasy points. Lock his ass in. Next up, Paul George, especially if Kawhi misses, 7-9. He's under 8K, which means he'll be uber chalk. $400 more on FanDuel. 41, 39, 49 in his last 3 games. And he doesn't play over 25 minutes a game, right? Why does he need to? There's so many mouths to feed on this Clipper team. It's unbelievable. They are stacked so deep. That's what's going to win them a championship, guys. I'm calling it this year, and I'm a Warriors fan, but they just got too much depth. The Clippers are going to take it all. 24, 25, 25 minutes in his last 3 games. That's it. That's all he needs. And he's good for 40, 50 fantasy points. History against Boston, 45, 54, 35, 46, and a 43. Lock his ass in at 7-9. Next up, y'all know this goofy motherfucker right here, Gordon Hayward. Now, against the Clippers, he's one of the Boston guys I do like next to Tatum, and I think that's about it. With everybody healthy, it wasn't like before where everybody's injured and banged up, and it was easier to get some value on this team, but he's 6'7", so he's still – God, I just hate paying over 6K for Hayward. I just hate it. But, to be honest, he is on another level this year. So he's right behind Tatum. Better than Kemba. I mean, everybody's better than Kemba, right? $100 more on FanDuel, 36-47 in his last 2 games. 34, 35 minutes. So he gets a ton of minutes also. So they don't run small, they run big. Projects get 35 fantasy points. Hayward's definitely worth a look at 6-7. Might be a good game to target too. I mean, both games look pretty like good on paper as far as shouldn't be a blowout, but it is the NBA and you never know. And that's a good thing. So hopefully both games are close. Next up, another lock for me is Danilo Gallinari in a phenomenal spot here. New Orleans is ranked 22nd in the league against small forwards. He's only 5'5". Are they smoking crack? Automatic 30-point club member right here. 30-point club member at 5'5". $600 more on FanDuel. Gets over 30 minutes a game. He gets to start 32, 32, 38. Auto 30s, right? That's what Dano does. His history against New Orleans, he gets out of bed to play him. 45, 38, 25, 44, and a 37 in his last 5. So for some reason, Dano has it out for New Orleans because he just goes off. Projected to get 32.5 fantasy points. Get yourself some Dano. Another one of my locks. Get him in there. I'm about to give away my whole lineup tomorrow, ain't I? Jeez Louise. Again, if Brandon Ingram plays at 7-2, I throw him in there because as you saw with Luka today, when these guys come back from injury and there's no minutes restriction, they break the slate. It happens every single time. It's them and the players that are game time decisions, right? These are the players that are just shattering the slate. So if Ingram's a go, just get him in there. Auto play. I don't care. OKC's number 1, right? Against small forwards. But Ingram, last 3 against OKC, 39, 45, and a 15. Right now, he's not projecting anything because we don't know what's up. Let's see what it says right here. Ingram's missed the previous 2 games in the right ankle. It is unclear if it'll impede his status for Thursday. So, yeah, we don't know yet, guys. But if he plays, get his butt in there. So let's go to power forward. Don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is. And don't worry, I'm going to wake Schroeder's ass up, and he's going to join us, all right? The one and only Schroeder, all right? All the others are just fake asses. Okay, let's see. So power forward, Zion Williamson, you can chase here at 7-8. I got a feeling he's going to be uber chalk, right? I mean, that's almost 8K, though. I can see myself going to, I don't know, Tatum instead and being more comfortable. But he is in play. I would do you an injustice if I didn't point him out. He is 7'8", $100 cheaper on FanDuel. Now, OKC is a tough matchup, ranked 9th in the league against power forwards. He finally got his breakout game we've been talking about, right? He got a 51. But all the games before that, all 30s, right? So if you're playing an 8K guy on a 2-game slate, I kind of want more than that. So could he do 50 again? Absolutely he could. We know how talented this kid is. But I got to see another one, right? I play the matchups. I play the odds. You name it. If there's an edge, I play it. I don't play off of feelings, gut feelings, whatever. Tinglings down my leg and other places. No, you play like that. Uh, I know people that do. That's the scary part. But Zion's not a lock for me, but worth a look, and he will be chalk. Next up, if Ingram misses, you can roll with some Melly for salary relief at 4K. Hopefully he gets a 30, right? 28, 22, 25 in his last three. This kid has potential. He does. But so far, he just really hasn't shown it since the beginning of the season. But if he gets a start, he'll be definitely worth a peep at 4K. But, definitely not a must play for me. So let's go to center. So our top option at center, this is how bad this is. It's Steven Adams at 5'3", Aquaman. And it's actually not a bad play. Now, he's coming back. His last game, he got 32 minutes, got 35 fantasy points. Zion should dominate his ass, but you never know, right? He's played in the league for a lot more time than Zion has. So Steven Adams could have his way. Last two against New Orleans, both 40s. All right. So Steven Adams, he'll probably be chalky just because he's cheap. It's the pay up option at center. All right. He's projected to get 30. So 30-point club at 5'3", yes. Next up, Daniel Theis, because he's just playing, since he came back from injury, got 30 minutes, got 36 fantasy points. The Clippers are ranked 25th in the league against centers, guys. So him and Tatum and Cantor should have a day. I don't know about Cantor, but Cantor is worth a look. We'll get to that. But again, guys, he's projected to get 23.9. Hopefully he gets 30 minutes. If he does, hopefully he gets you a 30. He's just been playing better as the season's been progressing. So Daniel Theis, get him in there. Then we got my man. When was the last time you seen this? Montrizzle, my hizzle, my nizzle at 4.5. That's damn near. He's getting down to 3K. He's $1,100 more expensive on FanDuel. Sneaky play right here. You're getting a great center at 4.5. 30-point club, absolutely. Projected to get 29.9. Boston's ranked 16th in the league against centers. So get his butt in there. It's Montrizzle for 4.5. Are you kidding me? That is a steal. Next up, you could go here. Enes Kanter's only 3.9. He's $200 more on FanDuel. He can have one of his 38-point games, right? He could. With Theis back, that does impact him. He definitely, his minutes are cut way the fuck down, right? Now against the Clippers, look at this. Besides that 17, he got a 33 and a 45 and a 40. So I don't know, guys. Could be sneaky right here at 3.9. I'm just saying, projected at 25.5. Don't count this man out. All right. I don't see us needing really salary relief though, because the only one you're paying up for is like George and Cantor or whatnot. So that's it for the picks, guys. So let's go to my player pool. And you know what time it is. The one, the only, always, often, how do you say, often intimidated? I don't know. I'm not good at that shit. But as you guys saw with Cam ATL's video, he tried. And I'm so glad that cat bit him. Good cat. Good boy. Let me grab this little rascal. All right, so here he is, guys. The one, the only. He's been sad too, but you know what? He's ready. He's ready to. He misses his sister. But all right, man. So let's do this for Olivia. Let's do it for her, okay? Who's gonna get the first double double? Schroeder. Who you got? First double double. Okay? Who you got? Really? Are you serious? All right. He's gonna dig it. He's saying 4-5 Montrizzle's getting a double double. That's outstanding, Schroeder. Very good. You get comfortable? Okay. You won't bite me, will you? No. I don't do that. All right, Schroeder. So who's gonna get the second double double? Who do you got? He's looking. Okay. Who do you got? Oh, all right. I like the way you're thinking. We're on like the same length tonight, dude. I know you're sad. I'm sorry. He says Paul George is getting a double double, guys. He's on fire tonight. He's in the zone. All right, Schroeder. So who's it gonna be? Who's gonna get that triple double? And who's gonna break the slate? Who's getting us that triple double? Who do you got? Uh-oh, he's thinking. Oh, okay. He gave the signal. Who's getting it? Really? Okay. I appreciate that, son. Thank you. So Schroeder says the triple double is going to none other than, drumroll please. Schroeder says Jayson Tatum. Hey, they're his picks, not mine. All right. So when Tatum gets a triple double tomorrow, I don't want to hear it. I ain't taking credit for it. It's all Schroeder Skywalker. All right. So before we get up out of here, too, let's get you guys a free lineup. This ought to be fun because everybody's so cheap. We can get some studs here. So this is sponsored by your friends at the DFS Club and Pick Management. I'll throw you in there, brother. All right. So this lineup looks pretty awesome, except for Melly. We don't need Melly's ass. So let's tweak it just a little bit. So we got Holiday here. Let's go Ball. Just in case Ingram plays. You know what I'm saying? And I want my man. Where is he at? And I want Dano. Definitely want Dano. Now you can play Shea Gill. I guess. How about JJ Redick? We're gonna play around here for a minute, all right? And that's what she said. But we gotta throw in Jayson Tatum. We gotta do it. It's Schroeder's pick. And you know we're going my man, Montrizzle, my Hizzle, my Nizzle. We got 4K to fuck with, so here we go. We go Paul George. Now we gotta save $400. I think we can manage. I think we can do that. Let's see. There we go. So check this out, guys. Here's a lineup. This is a good one. Lonzo Ball, JJ Redick, Danilo Gallinari, Jayson Tatum, Montrezl, my Hizzle, my Nizzle, Chris Paul, CP3, Paul George, and Aquaman, Steven Adams. So that's it, guys. Again, Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below, and you too can have this beautiful tool. It also has a cash game option here, which I've never seen on an optimizer before, so there you go. And XFL, Chris, you're the man, bro. Thank you so much. That's going to help me out, too, to be all honest with you. Now I can do my XFL videos, and I can shoot them using Draft Dashboard, which is great. And don't forget, guys, come join the family. Stop playing. Come play some NHL with us this weekend, all right? Instead of sitting around wondering what you're going to do with yourself. You play daily fantasy sports. This is basically your Disneyland. And nobody else in the industry does this. Nobody. Not for every single sport. Not for that low of a price. It's just our way of changing the game, right? And we've already done it, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But like I always say, there's plenty of room for everybody. www.dfsclub.com. Be a part of the club because it's not just my DFS club. This belongs to all the members, guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And Schroeder and I just want to dedicate this video to Olivia. God bless her soul. She was our family Labrador for the last 13 years. We knew it was coming, but it just came really quickly. And it happened just like that yesterday. So something I've never seen before, something I never ever want to see again. But you know, these pets are our family, you know. Even if you don't own a pet, you're not a pet lover. Just what I saw yesterday, I never ever want to see again. That was just, especially to someone you love. But we're gonna get this for her, guy. Right, Schroeder? We're gonna get this for her. So we're hanging in there. Thank you for all the well wishes on Twitter, members. Thank you for all the well wishes in the Slack chat, guys. Thank everybody. God bless you guys. You're so good to me. What can I say? I'm just overwhelmed and humbled. Thank you for all the support. All right, so God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. And let's get this bread and don't take shit from nobody. I'm gonna get up out of here before I cry and make an ass out of myself. So let's go. All right, guys. I love you. Take care.